Junior, if I go any higher, I'm going to strain something.
Hey!
Well, here's Mommy.
Wow, Mommy! What are you guys still doing up?
We were reading Peter Pan, but according to the critic in the peanut gallery, I just don't do Wendy's voice right.
Uncle Del sounds funny.
Now, Peter, how can you say that?
See?
I'm with Junior.
Well, how about if I read to you? Then will you go to bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Upstairs with you, Peter Pan.
I'll
Yeah.
stay for Lynn.
All right, listen. Thanks very much. I'm going to tuck our lost boy in while you fill Del in, okay?
Sure. Oh, don't let it get you down, Gomer. You should hear Captain Hook.
I bet the pirate crew just quivers and quakes. So, how was your day?
As long as I never have another one like it, not bad.
What, Janet from another planet?
In rare form.
Any luck?
Won't know till tomorrow, so keep your fingers crossed.
All 10. What happened?
I went by Janet's motel room this afternoon. Offered her $250,000 to leave Pine Valley. Stay that way.
Did she take it?
Like I said, I won't know till tomorrow. I gave her 12 hours to think about it.
And if she doesn't?
If she doesn't, then Dixie sues her. Pain, suffering, emotional duress, anything else we can make stick. It's up to her. Either she takes the money and runs, or she stays and pays.
Well, that's a no-brainer. And unfortunately, what I know about Janet...
Brains have nothing to do with it. You add that to her already rabid personality, and you have an explosive combination. So, hopefully Janet will be leaving Pine Valley for good.
Yeah, with any luck.
With any luck, we'll be getting on with the rest of our lives tomorrow.
Well, I want to help. Is there anything that I can do?
As a matter of fact, there is. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go back there, so I need you to run over the pine cone, see if she's checked out.
And if she hasn't?
Just try to find out what she's up to.
All right, I'm on my way. When I find out something, I'll give you a ring, all right?
Thanks.
Never, under any circumstances, go near that lunatic again.
Dixie, believe me, the less I see of Janet, the more I like it. But the same goes for you.
Well, I suppose that's fair enough.
Yeah, because I'm not sure I'd ever be able to forgive myself if something happened to you.
That's Janet. I'm calling the police. I am.
Honey.
Father. Dixie. Dixie, you have to stop your blasted father. You can't let him tell Opal what I did with Janet Green. You gotta help me. You gotta help me for my marriage's sake, for Opal's sake.
For Pete's sake.
And you gotta keep Seabone's mouth shut. I was out of my mind when I dallied with that vicious woman.
Look, Uncle Palmer, I made him promise he wouldn't say anything about you and Janet, okay?
And what could be more reassuring than a promise from Seabone Hunter?
I'd like to sew his lips together.
Look, it's no guarantee, but he swore he wouldn't say anything to Opal. Now, I think he was sincere.
You think?
Well, look, he's either going to keep his word or he won't. There's nothing more I can do.
The scary part is that Seabone isn't the only squealer.
You dug the hole, Palmer.
What if Janet doesn't accept your
Then
offer?
You're just gonna have to come clean. If you don't, I will.
Well, you know, I personally think that you should tell Opal yourself.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Do you know how much cutlery we have at the chicken shack?
Well, good. For what you did to Opal, you deserve a little carving up.
Oh. If that's Opal, act natural.
What do you want?
I've made a decision, Dad.
Come in.
That's far enough. Get on with it.
I want you to know that this was a very difficult decision for me.
Sure it was. What are you gonna do?
I mean, it all comes down to you putting a price on my relationship with my daughter. That's such a despicable thing to do.
You said you'd made a decision. What is it?
I've decided to accept your offer.
Good. Good for you.
For all of us.
I'll be leaving Pine Valley in the morning.
Leave it when I see it.
My bags are packed and in the car. You can take a look for yourself if you want.
That's all right. I pass.
One favor. Would you call the bank and tell them I'll be in to cash the check in the morning?
They'll be ready.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then.
More like good riddance.
Wherever you end up, I hope you have better luck than you've had here.
Thank you. Goodbye, Dixie.
Don't ever think of coming back here.
Palmer.
I think a celebration is in order.
Palmer, I rarely agree with you, but on this we are in perfect harmony.
Now, wait a minute, before we get all worked up here. Uncle Palmer, you owe my wonderful husband a humongous thank you. Not only did he save the day, but he saved your skin.
You're absolutely right. I owe you.
Don't you forget it.
I'll remind him.
Oh, it's going to happen. Finally, it's going to happen.
Let me get that, okay? Oh, hello.
Hiya, Molly, my darling. I'm so glad to see you.
Well, with all the smiling faces, it must be something good.
Well, it's wonderful. It's absolutely incredible.
What is it?
As of tomorrow, Janet Green will be out of our lives and out of Pine Valley forever.